No, what
You
happened?
see what happened?
I didn't get to see it.
Yeah, you saw that.
I didn't see it.
I'm going to ask you a question, Skip. When the clock was running down and LeBron shot that three and he turned around to the bench and did this right here. That's what he's doing now. When they so good.
Wait, was that a walk-off three? Huh. Did that win it?
I know your guys walked off the court the other night with a loss. My guy walked off the court last night with a win. Skip, you know what the biggest reason. Because you had all these stats. You want to go next level. He started scrumbling through his papers. I'm like, what the hell? What, he got on that brief or something?
I don't think
and he came to this one thing. These are some second level, some next level stats.
They're not second, they're first level. They're glaring. Last 7 fourth quarters for LeBron. Going into last night, he was 5 of 24, and from 3, he was 2 of his last 12.
Can I interest you last night in the fourth quarter, 12 points, 2 assists? Can I interest you in that?
Yep.
What about that 3 ball? Skip, did you know LeBron James is shooting just a tick below 40%? A tick below 40% from the 3.
I'll go 5 cases for 40%. Want to do it?
I just want to make my point.
Okay.
LeBron James was spectacular. That's why they won, Skip. AD had an off night. AD missing free throws now. AD didn't normally miss no free throws, Skip. I remember he had a stretch where he was like 21 straight, 24, and they missed 3 last night. He missed a couple. Missed 3 last. I think he missed 3 last night. Missed a couple the night before. A couple, 3 or 4 the other night. So AD got to get. AD gonna get that rhythm back. We're gonna get his rhythm back. But LeBron was magnificent. And the thing was last year the mantra. We don't lose back-to-back. Skip, they know they shouldn't have lost to Golden State. You're up 14 against a team, and Golden State got blown out last night by the Knicks. Because the Knicks went bull driving around with them. The Lakers get up and they started throwing the ball away and doing all this other stuff. And the Warriors just kept making plays. So they knew they should not have lost the game to Golden State. Defensively, you look at the first quarter, they gave up 33 points. Locked them down. From the next 3 quarters, they never scored over 25 points in a quarter. And that's what you got to do. Giannis, hey, give him all the threes he wants. He can't shoot enough of threes to make me belly up on him. Skip, you see him shoot the 3 last night? Giannis fouled out again. Skip, Giannis get 80% of his fouls on charges. He don't get no foul, blocking the shots or anything like that. He get his shots running over the guy.
Agreed.
I think he got 4 charges last night. I'm talking about literally just try to run over the man.
And those count as turnovers.
Turnovers.
And he had a total of 9.
And he had a total of, I think he fouled out. Did Giannis foul? Yeah. Skip, he fouled out.
Yep.
He fouled out.
Okay.
But my guy showed you again last night.
Yeah.
What he made of, what he is, who he is, how he came to be.
Okay, my turn.
Did you watch a different game than what I saw?
No, I watched the same game you saw, but you watched through LeBron-colored glasses. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to give your guy this. I'm pretty sure he watches Undisputed, and after I called him out for his last 7 fourth quarters, it looked like he got his mad on, and he said, watch this. And I love him when he plays mad. He played locked in the early fourth quarter, and he gave us another of what we've seen many times in the past from him, an early fourth quarter flurry. Early fourth quarter, because he was already hot-handed, and he stayed hot-handed into the fourth quarter. And yet, the last hot-handed shot we saw came mid-fourth quarter until that very late shot, but could we see the one that he made? This put the Lakers up 11 with 7:21 left. Little fade away. Drew Holiday was trying to guard him all night. Drew Holiday is 6 feet 3 inches tall, gives up 6 inches to LeBron.
That's my fault.
So that puts them up 11, and then that's the 11 shot. Would you believe that LeBron goes quiet for the next 6:17 when they needed him to help close the game? He just goes away and goes quiet. And the next thing we see from LeBron isn't all the way down to 3:15 left in the game, when, if we could see what happens, he turns it over, which leads to Chris Middleton's score at the other end. LeBron turned it over, and Connaughton to Chris Middleton, and he drives it and scores it and cuts it to 2. And all of a sudden, the 11-point lead that LeBron shot them to with 7:21 left is down to 2 with 3:05 left. My God. And then they come down with 2:42 left. Did LeBron make a big 3 and give it the 3 to the bench after that? No. Look what
Pass.
happens. They go around
Pass,
the horn.
extra pass, the extra
around the
pass,
horn,
the
around
extra
the horn.
pass,
Here we
the
go.
extra pass, the extra
Around the horn.
pass, the extra pass.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
1,
And there.
2.
Oh, wait a second. DiVincenzo. KCP has made 6 threes in the game already, and he hits a career high 7-3 because DiVincenzo doesn't even guard him. He's made 6. What are you doing? DiVincenzo is standing under the basket and has to run at him from all the way from under the rim out to the corner, and he nails the 3 that puts them up 5. Well, that was the shot of the game with 2:42 left.
Pass.
Was that LeBron's
Extra
pass?
pass.
Did
Extra
LeBron get
pass.
the assist? No, it came from Anthony Davis. And then here we go again. They're still clinging to a 4-point lead with 1:42 left. And here we go around the horn. That's the
First of all,
KCP.
First
Where's
of
DiVincenzo? What are you doing?
that's not DiVincenzo's guy.
Okay.
He was on Schroeder.
Okay. All right, so here we go again. And this is the
Now, if
last
I'm not mistaken,
142.
that's DiVincenzo on Schroeder.
Yep.
That's so he's on Schroeder.
Here we go, around the horn.
So that's Chris Middleton's guy. Chris Middleton, where are you? That's your guy.
Here we go.
KCP
around
is
the
Chris
horn,
Middleton's guy.
looking for Caruso. Wide open in the corner, and he takes his only 3 of the game and nails it.
Bam!
Kabam! And that puts them up 7 with 1:42 left. And then it's all that's left is for LeBron to finally score again. He hasn't scored since the 7:21 mark. And with 1:04 left, LeBron takes and makes a final 3, and it's nothing but icing. It's the icing shot. It's the front runner icing shot, and he nailed it at the clock. He loves to shoot him at the clock because there's no other option. You just have to pull it up. You got no excuse.
You see what he did, Skip?
And that's it. And boy, that's 3. I got this. I got this. And it put them up 8. Was that a walk-off? No, it put them up 8. It's the all-time LeBron Memorial front-runner shot.
If you don't mind me asking, if I'm not mistaken, your team, the Brooklyn Nets, were up 7 against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah.
Why didn't KD close that game?
It was KD and James Harden and Kyrie playing together for the first time in their lives.
Skip.
In their lives.
I don't care. If I just get 4 guys at the park I never met. If we go into 21 and I'm up 7, you not catching me.
So help me out here. Am I right about this, or did I just make this up? 7:21 all the way down to 1:04. LeBron doesn't score a point when he's supposed to be the closer.
Hold on, time
he
out.
did not close.
You see what you did?
He had a flurry. It was
what you did?
impressive. Way to go, LeBron.
No, but that's what you did.
7:21 to 1:04. All he did was commit a turnover.
No, that's not
Interesting.
That's not what you
How
said.
do you explain that? You said he was magnificent. Is that magnificent?
If you give me an opportunity.
That's the opposite of magnificent.
If you give me an opportunity. Yesterday, you said the 4th quarter. Now, you didn't divide it up to say 7 minutes and 35 seconds to the 4-minute and 10-second mark. You didn't do that yesterday.
No, but I told you this team has no closer, and it still doesn't. It's not AD, and it's not LeBron. How many times is KCP going to hit the shot of shots, and Caruso is going to make a huge 3 to put the final nail in the coffin?
So how many times did Steve Kerr do it?
Wow.
How many times did John Paxson do it?
This is just some regular season game in which the Lakers won. The reason they won the game was they were plus 30 from the three-point line. They made 19 threes, which is 51%.
Yes.
The Bucks made 32%. They made 9. So it's 19-9 for the three-point line. That is plus 30. What do you think is going to happen? The visitors are going to win this game.
Okay, what did the Bucks do in the paint? There are very few teams that beat the Lakers up in the paint. And what did the Bucks do in the paint? They were plus what in the paint? So you want the Lakers to lose the paint battle, the three-point battle, turn the ball over more, lose the free throw line battle, and just say, well, LeBron, what you gonna do? So LeBron did that. Had a plus 15, the highest plus minus of anybody that touched the court last night. 34 points, 8 assists.
How many nights is LeBron going to hit 6 of 10 three-pointers? Help me out.
Skip. So in other words,
Not many.
But even it's
rare.
That's not his game. He's
How many
added
times
that.
is KCP going to make 7 of 10 three-pointers?
Let me ask you a question. How many games is AD going to shoot less than 50% from the floor?
I don't know. That's starting to happen more and more.
So LeBron James hitting more and more threes. He's starting to hit more and more threes. KCP, isn't KCP like the top 2 or 3 guys in 3-point percentage? But that's an anomaly.
Was it going to stay?
So
is it going to keep?
Is AD going to stay below? Is AD going to stay below 50%? Or can you rely on that? I didn't think so.
I don't know.
I know.
You think LeBron's going to shoot 40% from 3 by the end of the year?
This is what I know. a team that was on a clip to be the best offensively rated basketball team in NBA history, even to surpass what the Mavericks did last year, and they shut them down. Giannis, the 2-time reigning MVP, he ain't want no part of GOAT. If he the guy, if he what you said he is, come see LeBron.
Who's GOAT?
GOAT James.
Did Jordan come out of retirement?
No,
like
Jordan.
that?
Jordan.
Oh, you mean LeBron?
So
Giannis GOAT.
So Giannis, the defensive player of the year. He don't want to guard. How old Giannis? 27, 28, and he don't want to guard a 36-year-old man. That happening unless you can coax 4 or 5 turnovers out of Mahomes, and I just don't see that happening. He's 24 of 25, so basically his last 25 games, he's won 24 of those. Tyreek, Travis Kelce, 100% healthy. And if we go back